the Jaguars, some of the kooky teams usually come out on top. So I'm gonna go Miami in that game because I don't think
Okay.
Patrick Mahomes is gonna be that interested.
Okay. And then they get the bye week. They go a bit of rest.
Okay.
And then I would say the next 4 weeks are pretty easy for them. They face the Raiders on week 11. This is at home.
At home. Yeah, I think you take care of the Raiders at home.
Now they're rolling at this point.
Yeah, we're red hot.
And then they go on the Black Friday game. They go to New York to take on the Jets.
And then, yeah, we had New York winning that game last time, right?
Yeah, this was week 12.
Yeah, because it's in New York. Yeah, so I'll keep the continuity there, have them losing to the Jets on the road. We discussed it in our Jets schedule breakdown video. So make sure you go ahead and check out that one. And then you can see our thoughts. But overall, I think you're going to split with the Jets. Aaron Rodgers is going to have a bit of momentum. We had the Jets finishing 10-7. So I think this is going to be a good moral victory for the Jets at home to beat a red hot team. And then people are like, oh, maybe the Jets will win the division.
Yeah, and then they go to FedEx Field to face the Commanders.
Again, like we've said in the previous 3 videos, that's a dub. We don't have to explain why.
No, we don't.
It's the Commanders.
And then they face the team that's also kind of struggling. They got the new rookie quarterback. It will be he be starting by then. At home, Monday Night Football against the Titans.
Against the Titans? Oh, God. Monday night is notorious for just ugly blowout games. Yeah. In Miami, oh,
Disgraceful.
feel bad for him.
And then
Against Will Levis in Miami. Good God.
And then week 15, they're at home facing their division foe once again for second time in 4 weeks, the New York Jets.
The New York Jets, and then that's the game we had the Dolphins winning. And then we think at home, they split with the Jets. Probably going to be in Miami, especially because it's in December. The humidity is always a shock for the AFC East team, and they really usually do pretty well in December. They finished last season pretty strong. So, yeah, again, have them winning. Because they almost won a playoff game last year, too, versus the Bills.
Yeah,
so
with Tyler Thompson.
With Skylar Thompson. So I feel like this team, a lot of people slept on them last year. Tua had his injury issues, but I think with Mike White, he's still going to be able to hold down the fort.
Yeah. And then week 16, they're going to be at home again, third straight week home against the Cowboys.
Yeah, that's a win. If the game versus the Jags and Cowboys last year is any indication of how they're going to play on the road against a more talented team in Florida, I think that's a pretty good indication that the Dolphins are going to win this one.
Yeah. And then last 2 weeks of the season, New Year's Eve in Baltimore against Lamar Jackson.
That's a loss.
Yeah,
I think in December against Lamar Jackson. Is Lamar going to be playing though? Probably not.
I'm going to hope he does.
Yeah, I'm going to pick it up based off of they're healthy, and I think Ravens are trying to make a playoff push. Their defense is going to be rolling at that point. They have one of the most talented defenses in the NFL. This is just going to be a game where the Dolphins can't get it going.
And then we got to end the season with Buffalo. You had Buffalo winning that game.
No, I had Miami winning.
You had Miami winning. So this team would finish, in your eyes, 14-3.
14-3. Wow.
You're high on these boys.
I'm high. Well, like most of the teams I picked them against, they're more talented, and I feel like situationally against the Chiefs. But I do think 14-3, between like 11 and 14 wins for this team is like the 3-game win range. And then I think they can win the division this year with 2 healthy quarterbacks against the Bills. And I had them beating the Bills twice. So even if they finish on the low end